Good morning, students. Today we will be doing part 3 of our chapter Children at Work. The brief revision of what we did yesterday. Yesterday we saw that they went to a wedding site. From there they eat from the rubbish. And when Jaya was coming, Vilu got panicked. He was afraid what to do now. He calls Jaya and asks her if he could also accompany her. Jaya tells, if you wish, you can come with to my house. Now we see that they are going towards their house. It was just half an hour's journey. They went towards their house. In the way, there was a pool of water. Puddles. And Jaya is very funny girl. She calls that water Buckingham Canal. You see, this is Buckingham Canal. Like that, Vilu was surprised to see a long row of huts. And it was slum area huts. They all were made of waste material like plastic bags, tires, metal sheets, wood, bricks, all things mixed together. And he could see that the huts are not stable. They could fall any time. Then he remembered his own village, what type of houses he has in his village. So he tells Jaya that in our village we have mud and palm leaf houses. Then they enter the house. Jaya just puts that sack on a heap of rubbish. She just emptied there and picked up a new one. And Vilu was just looking where I have come. Then she also handed him, Vilu, a empty sack and a stick. That yes, now you are also going to help me in my work. Vilu thought that I had not come to this place just for picking rubbish. I am not a rag picker. Then he tells that, don't you have farms here? Don't you have fields here? Because in his village he had learned only working at fields or weeding, just picking the waste, weeds, unwanted plants from the field, or taking cows to grazing. He had never done this type of work. But Jaya is a very smart girl. She just pushed him and gives him a sack and says, come on, you have to do it. She also gives him a pair of shoes without laces. Like this, she is just preparing his mind. In the beginning, we see that Vilu is not willing to go with her. Then she tells, don't you see, I am going to help you. Who provided you food? Then Vilu thinks that, oh, what can I do? I have to do this job only until I get a new job. So we see that Vilu is not at all interested in that rag picking. He wants to do something better. Like this chapter ends. So students, we have covered this chapter into 3 parts, just to simplify it. In first part, we see that how Vilu leaves the house. He is just fed up with the beating of his father. He then boarded a Kanyakumari Express and ultimately reached Chennai's railway station. In second part, how he meets with Jaya. Jaya is very enthusiastic girl. She is wearing a loose banyan. Her hair are very dirty, brownish, but her body language is very vibrant. Her facial expressions, if you read the dialogues, you will see that her dialogues are full of enthusiasm, joy, happiness. She has very positive frame of mind. Although she is doing a very low menial work, but her body doesn't speak of that. On the other hand, we see that Vilu, a boy from village, is feeling shy, he is reluctant to talk to her, but ultimately he also follows. And you see, Jaya is so innocent and she is helpful also. She helps Vilu in getting him food, at least to quench the appetite, his appetite. In third part, we see to Jaya's house, which is just slum area huts. Now we will discuss word meanings. Poodle, a small pool of water. When they are going towards Jaya's house which is huts only, slum area huts, there was a poodle, a water, which Jaya calls Buckingham Kalan in a funny manner. Dump, a place for depositing rubbish. When she goes to his hut, she dumps her sack. She puts all the rubbish at one place. Crookedly, not straight, bending, curved. So all the huts were in very crooked form. They were not straight, bending down from one place, bending down this side. They could fall anytime. Weeding, this is the work which Vilu had learned to do at his house, at his home village. Just putting the weeds. The weeds you already know, they are unwanted plants in a field. Shove, pushed. Jaya is very funny girl. She is pushing Vilu and encouraging him to just pick the sack and help her in picking the rags. Blockhead, fool. She also calls Vilu a blockhead. Scratched. Sometimes we scratch our head. We do it when we are in thinking mood, or sometimes when it is itching. So when he had to follow Jaya in her work, he just scratched his head. Like this, we have almost completed 3 parts of this chapter. So only one part is left, that is question answers. Tomorrow we will discuss all the question answers of this chapter. Thank you.